Hey everyone, I hope you're feeling awesome today. In this video, I'll be talking about an important topic I think a lot of people know but kind of neglect, but it's really important in our time, especially in these times, is discipline. So I know since we're kids, we have this discipline by our parents that we have to go to bed on a certain time, wake up on a certain time, and then go to school, study, and just feed our brain. We exercise, we have activities, and we focus on just building our brain, body, and soul. Of course, there's different religions to teach us how to be connected to our faith. But once we grow older, there's nobody to monitor or to discipline us on how to follow our daily routine or daily lives. So we kind of fall into what society makes us fall into, or what everybody else is doing. Kind of like getting a job, waking up in the morning, getting your coffee. Some people like, don't talk to me in the morning. I have a bad mood, and then they need like 1 hour to process until they have their coffee, and now they're ready for the day, and they go to their job, which is also someone is kind of taking care of them. They don't have to really take care of themselves. And then from 9 to 5 or whatever, or to 6, or from 8 to 6, and people are used to this routine. But the difference is I was never, I was kind of an employee for like part-time. I did work in different companies, but I realized it doesn't really suit, it doesn't fulfill, like someone telling me what to do every day is not feeding my brain, my soul, and who I want to be, who I really want to be, not what society wants me to be. So I learned a lot about discipline starting from Taekwondo, martial arts. It's all about discipline, and it's about disciplining yourself when everybody else is not looking. It's about taking care of yourself every single day. And I'm not with people who say, sometimes listen to your body. If your body says, don't go out today, or rest, or stay on the couch, listen to it. No, you need to force it. You can't listen to your body. If you want to excel in life, if you want to advance, if you want to change, this video is about people who want to make a big change in their lives. They don't want to stay the same. You have to push yourself, and you have to know it's like exercising. Like when I used to go to the training, do you think I loved it? Every part of the training, did I really love it? Was I motivated to go? Sometimes yes, most of the times no. 90% is like no, it's like torture. Going to practice every single day and repeating the same exercises over and over and over again. And now people look at me doing the kicks and moves, and they're like, oh wow, how can you do this? Well, I've done it like thousands of times. If not, I don't know what number I reached, but since I was 5, I'm used to just forcing myself and pushing myself and not listening to what my mind is trying to put me in the comfort zone all the time. Like, Dina, stay inside today, or maybe another hour in bed. Or for example, I never sit on my bed after I leave it. That's it. The moment I leave, and I never snooze. I never snooze. So first thing in the morning, I'm gonna share with you how I manage to go on with my day, even if I have work, and sometimes I don't have work. So even if I don't have work, I have a lot of time with myself to get to know myself, to feed my brain, feed my soul, and exercise, keep moving, even if it's like walking for, if you haven't done like, you don't like exercising, and I know a lot of people don't because they're not used to it since they're kids. It's okay to walk for like half an hour. I think most countries now, they allow people to walk between certain hours. You just need to get advantage of that. Walk like half an hour. If you don't like to walk, just move. But people think sometimes that moving one time a day is enough. You actually need to move a lot, even inside your house. I mean, try to cook, put music on. Don't do one thing all the day. Don't read news all the day. Don't pray all day. Don't write like, do different things during the day. So for example, I'll just share with you how I go on with my day. I wake up, I even write it down, like this is my daily schedule. So I wake up in the morning. Sometimes I wake up around 7, sometimes 7:30, but I don't have to put even an alarm because my body directly wake up, and I don't have weekends. I'm systemized since a long time not to be an employee. I'm disciplined, and that's how I do. I go on with my day. So I wake up in the morning. So in the morning, the most important thing is try to remember your dream. Yes, try to remember your dream, because if you go directly to make coffee and you say I'll write it down later, this information, the dream, will vanish, will go away, because this vibration is there for like a short time, and the moment you wake up, you need to remember it and write it down, even if it doesn't make any sense. Just write down your dream. It really makes you feel good in the morning that you have this, your brain is working during your sleep. And that's how you get to know that your brain is still growing while you're sleeping. So write down your dream. Even if I know most people say, Lina, we can't remember our dream. Okay, try to do things that I will share more in videos about how you can get to a level of connecting to your dreams. But there's definitely practices for the mind. It's all in the mind, and you have to know something. It's all about your brain and how your brain controlling your body and your soul, and how it's all connected together. So I wake up, I write my dream, and then of course I go to the toilet, all of that, but then I drink 2 to 3 glasses of water, just room temperature water, just to clean and to shower my body from inside. Then I make my coffee, and then I write down what my thoughts, what I want to do during the day, or maybe just thoughts about how I feel, how I wake up feeling. And then I exercise. That's my favorite part. Of course, after drinking a lot of water, you're gonna go to the toilet many times just to clean everything from inside. Then you're ready for the day. So for example, I like to run outside. Sometimes I like to walk other than running, and sometimes I like to exercise inside my house. And I do different martial arts moves. I do just push-ups, exercises, sit-ups, all of this. But I like to have 1 hour just exercising intensely with music, so I would just be happy during the day. I wouldn't recommend directly jump on your laptop and start working. No, just take time for yourself. Now we have a lot of time. I think everybody have, unless you have kids and you just have 3-4 kids in the house, you have to take care of them. But you need to dedicate 1 hour for yourself at least a day. When they're sleeping, wake up early in the morning. I know they wake up earlier than you, but which is cute. I like it, because my niece and nephew used to wake me up really early, like sometimes 5:30 a.m. and they love it. I love it. I love the kids' energy. It's a lot of positivity. No fear, no panicking, a lot of hope. So you start your day. I don't touch my laptop or do any work or answer emails for about 2-3 hours. After that, I shower, I cook breakfast. I just enjoy, being alive today. And then after that, I go for another walk for like 1 hour. And then after that, I get back. I'm like, okay, I'm exhausted now, and I'm ready to sit on my laptop, to work, to write down, to have meetings, to brainstorm. And then later on during the day, I try to read. I do put sometimes background music, but like it's up to you. But I don't like to listen to bad news, whatever it is, whatever the statistics going on in the world. I don't like to listen to bad news. Anyway, there's a lot of bad news happening anyway. But of course, just trying to understand the latest news concerning your country, or what you can do to just be cautious, I would say, but not to be obsessed too much by how the virus works, whatever. I don't care. After that, before bed, it's really important to drink. Of course, during the day, you have to eat healthy, a lot of vegetables, a lot of fruits, a lot of, mandarin, or you can have oranges, just a lot of vitamin C. And then before you sleep, because I'm up, like there's no time, before sleep, just meditate and read a book. And then wear your pajama. Don't wear your pajama all day. Don't stay in your pajama all day. When you wake up in the morning, get rid of the pajama directly. And then put on the exercise suit and like training suit. And then after that, just a normal clothes where you just feel comfortable with. And then before bed, change to your pajama, meditate and read a book and go to sleep. Try this and let me know how it works with you, and what's your daily routine.